This trip to Disney World, I am personally challenging myself to eat only snacks I have never eaten at the Disney parks.
This could either go really good or really bad, starting at Disney's Magic Kingdom. From the Golden Oak Outpost, I tried the hot honey chicken with sweet potato fries. The fries were delicious. I had never had sweet potato fries before. Hot honey chicken was good, more so like chicken tenders, and they weren't super hot. Finally, I got to try Tiana's famous beignets. These were so fresh and delicious, very sweet tasting, but a little bit hollow on the inside. And finally, the sweet corn mousse from Peco's Bill. This had an interesting texture and overall taste, and I was not expecting the shredded corn pieces on the inside. Then for our first time at a sit-down dinner at Storybook Dining, we got to check out all of the appetizers, which was a Smoky Mushroom Bisque, the Hunter's Harvest, and a Wicked Shrimp Cocktail. Then each of us could choose one of the entrees, and I got the Royal Prime Rib Roast. Portion size was unbelievable, and the flavor was delicious. Then for dessert, we got to try all three, the Miner's Treasures, Poison Apples, and the Tale Gooseberry Tarts. Stay away from those, they are not good. During a morning at Epcot, as it was the Festival of the Arts, I headed to Swirled Showcase and tried that liquid nitrogen Minnie Mouse cake pop and the Candy Trio Flight. Unfortunately, the cake pop looked way better than it tasted. The cake was dry, and I didn't like the white chocolate ganache. But that Candy Trio Flight was so delicious. I love the Dole Whip flavors, and the candy paired perfectly with it. Some of my personal favorites being at Animal Kingdom. For breakfast, I stopped at Drinkwalla and got the stuffed pancake breakfast sandwich. This had a lot of pancake to it. The guava paste was interesting, and overall very filling. Then by request, I finally tried the Flame Tree Barbecue, and I got the pulled pork mac and cheese. This had a great portion size. The mac and cheese was delicious. I like the pulled pork, but I would say I wish there was some sauce to it. Then finished the morning with a water break at Starbucks. Then where you probably didn't expect, Disney's Boardwalk. And blue ribbon corn dogs, we got the giant mozzarella. This thing was huge. It had amazing flavor, but was super cheesy. Definitely shareable. Then from the Boardwalk Deli, we got the grilled cheese sandwich. Again, great portion size and flavor, and lunch option if you're looking for one. From there as well, we got a chocolate croissant that ended up being a little dry. And with all the hype around the cake bake shop, we had to try the Earl's Court chocolate cake. Absolutely delicious, but not worth the money. Is it bad to say we'd rather go to Gideon's? And last but not least, Hollywood Studios. For lunch, we went to Woody's Lunchbox and got the barbecue brisket melt and the smoked turkey sandwich, both of which were really delicious, great portion sizes. I love the flavor they had. Then I had to try one of the raspberry lunchbox tarts. This was so fresh, and I love that raspberry flavor. We got really lucky in the evening and scored a last-minute reservation to Oga's Cantina, where we tried some of their non-alcoholic drinks, the Hyperdrive Punch It and Java Juice. Hyperdrive Punch It tastes good, but it was hard to drink, and I love the Java Juice for those boba pearls. What do you think of the new Disney snacks we tried?